Later on, we'll hear from Christine San Agustin. We begin with JRU ahead by 4 points, 45-41. But towards the end of that third, medyo nakakuha ng rhythm ang EAC. And as I say that, they throw it away on the break.
Yes, for a point guard. Pag nagdalawang turnover ka na, nako, medyo mag-iisip ang coach niyan. Pero siyempre, ang laki ng tiwala ni Coach kay Tolentino. And he provides yung intensity, yung positivity sa laban, kaya nandyan pa rin siya. And siguro baka si Ochavo in a short while baka maibalik.
Pwede.
Oo, kasi siyang nagtama eh. Oo.
Kyle Ochavo has scored 12 points, but all of that came in the first half. Ang nawawala sa scoring para sa EAC is their second leading scorer in the season. Jude Bagay, who averages 11.1 points per game, only has a field goal, 2 points.
Yes, they need to have touches. Si Kinal at saka ito si Doria. You know, he shot well. Tumama na nito si Doria. Siguro, touches lang din. Roll mo to shoot eh. Baka, siguro sooner or later, baka babaksak din eh.
Naisahan ni Kinal itong si Sean Argente. So here comes EAC. They swing it to the corner. Side-to-side action. Straight away look. Tolentino missing badly, and it's now time for us to throw it back to our courtside reporter for a fourth quarter story. Here's Christine in San Agustin. Christine, go ahead.
Thank you, Martin. During the huddle, Coach Gerson Cabildes emphasized the weight of this game, saying whatever happens now can set the tone for the rest of their games. He also added that this match can really make or break them, but right now they simply cannot afford to break. Paalala ni Coach, now is not the time for a morale crash. Kailangan nilang sulitin ang natitirang oras to prove that this game is theirs. All for now, back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Christine. The sense of urgency now needs to kick in for EAC. Because for both teams, Coach, this is a game that they need to take care of. Now, Chavo off the bench knocks down the three-pointer.
Timing ang pasok ni Coach Gerson kay Ochavo. Talagang nandun pa rin yung init ng kamay niya ng first quarter.
15 puntos. Pangatlong tres ni Ochavo sa ating laban. And the reason why I say that, na ito yung laban na kailangan nilang mapalanunan dahil ang mga susunod na nila, yun ang top 3 natin sa Group B. Letran, Benilde, Beda.
Yes, talagang ito na yung pwedeng winnable para sa kanila.
Garupil misses from the corner. The save, the dive. It stays with JRU. Sean Argente is back in the ball game. Papalitan si Lance Benitez. So this is a short lineup deployed by Coach Nani Pundulan. Si Panapanaan ang nasa 5 dito.
Siyempre, alam mo, maganda rin din kasi sa small lineup. You know, mabilis sila sa closeouts. Tsaka mas, they have that natural perimeter quickness. Suwabe sila gumana kumpara sa mga malalaki.
They're matching this lineup of EAC. That's a miss. And now the Generals can retake the lead. 45-44 is the tally. Both teams struggling in the second half. Silipin natin yung percentages dito. 20% shooting for JRU, 16.7% for EAC in the second half. Shanoda.
Tignan mo naman yung Shanoda. Nakaabang na lang. Bumaksak pa yung bola sa kamay niya. Oo, nakita mo minsan, you know. Maamo, may ganun, maamong bola sa'yo. Oo.
Ito, nabiyayaan, pumihit. And 2 defenders sumabay kay Shanoda. That's a foul. Sumundot itong si Salvador.
Pipituan talaga yun. Alam mo lang.
Only the first foul on Sean. Second team foul on JRU. Oftana, offensive foul. Hold on. It's They'll check this one out. It looks like the contact was made by the neck area. Eto, yun. Yeah.
Jackpot. Oo. Medyo, well, ganun talaga ang tumaas yung siko niya doon. Oo.
Well, given height advantage para dito kay Oftana, but there's that motion
Yeah.
straight to the throat of Sean Salvador. Quick review from our officials. Crew Chief Hector Villanueva
Uy.
calling the unsportsmanlike foul on Wilmar Oftana. This is gonna hurt more for EAC because this could ultimately kill their momentum. Napansin ko din, Coach, we haven't had a lot of free throws in this game. Only a total of 20 free throws, 13 for JRU, and only 7 free throws, all made by EAC.
Yes, medyo kukonti nga ang pumapasok sa free throws. And talagang makita mo yung beauty talaga ng laro eh. Because of its fast game,
Yeah.
may bawas masyado yung mga calls na pwede namang i-let go. But I'm sure ditong bata na to, no, this guy, rookie, nandun yung excitement niya eh. Kahit nilalaro ko, hindi ako pwede lalabas sa court.
Yeah.
Mamaya na tayo mag-ice, mag-yelo. Di ba?
At saka kumamay naman yung Wilmar Oftana.
Yeah.
Of course, apologizing for that sequence. Substitution. So it looks like they're gonna pick out another free throw shooter because initially Sean wasn't on the floor.
Yuri Duque for Sean Salvador.
Okay, so si Duque ang mag-free throw, dalawa to, plus a bonus possession.
2 free throws for Yuri Duque.
Yuri Duque. Of course, ka-backcourt tandem ni Sean Salvador with the Mapua Red Robins as well. That was just a few months ago. Imagine they were high school players a few months ago. Now they're flexing their skills here in the collegiate competition.
Malaking malaking transition, adjustment. Ang high school going to college talagang yung iba maaga mag-mature, maaga maka-adapt, yung iba ang ganda ng medyo natatagalan.
Pero itong mga bata ng JRU parang hasang-hasa, ready at sanay dito sa action sa NCAA. Another offensive rebound for the Heavy Bombers. Sean Argente drops in a long bomb.
Galing shooter to si Sean Argente talaga. Siguro he shoots well eh pag hindi siya nagpo-point guard. Ang talaga ng ano yan.
Off the ball, ano?
Oo.
Ochavo, another one for Kyle Ochavo. Tit for tat.
Oo. Sinabi rin ni Ochavo, Coach, hindi lang si Sean ng 3-point shooter. Ako din.
18 puntos para kay Kyle. Pang-apat na tres. Alley-oop. Completed by Banabanaan.
Makita mo yung vision ni Sean Argente. Nakikita niya yung kasama niya. Ini-involve niya yung mga kasama niya. So dapat ganon as a scorer.
So both teams getting into a rhythm here. Jacob Shanoda. Wow, quality production off the bench. Shanoda puts it up and in, plus the foul. He has 6 points. That's Coach Nani Pondulan. Eyeballs one of his players, Argente, nailing it from the outside. Ochavo stays hot with his first triple. And then Sean Argente quickly lobbing it to Ivan Panapanaan.
Yes, ganda ng vision doon. At saka nilabas na rin ni Coach Nani, si Alan Laurenaria. Nakita ko medyo pagod na eh. Pagtalo ni Shanoda ron, medyo hindi na siya gumalaw.
Shanoda connects on the free throw and completes the 3-point play. It's back to a 1-point game. Ayan, no? EAC perfect from the line, but they've only taken 8 free throws compared to JRU's 18. 4 minutes going by here in the fourth quarter. 8-24. Garupil surveys the floor. They send it to the corner. Salvador is covered. And Argente needed to heave it because they were running out of time.
Yes, oo, he was saying nandun kay Garupil na yung bola. Dapat inatake na rin niya.
51-50. Coach, tsansa ulit para sa EAC. Kunin yung lamang.
Yes, oo, nandito pa rin. Kung tinitignan natin yung mga players na nandito sa koponan ni Coach Gerson, hindi rin talaga humihinto. Hanap ng opportunity to score.
This is the missing link for EAC. Bagay, as I mentioned, that scores on the face-up jumper and gives the lead back to EAC's side.
Finally, tumama si Bagay.
Oh, stolen from behind. Shanoda. EAC with a momentum swing. Kinal. Masyado malakas.
Oo, medyo konting pasensya. I think kailangan nilang hanapin si Bagay dito sa pagkakataon na to. Kasi JRU Heavy Bombers na excite din eh.
Yeah.
Oo eh, gustong-gusto nila ito running game eh. Ayun.
Oh, big time shot. And hit coming from Sean Argente.
Pirmis na pirmis ang kamay ng bata na ito, Vision.
He doesn't mind the struggles. He'll keep shooting. And it's falling right now for Sean. Bagay squeezes one in.
Naka-roll si Bagay. Basta nakahawak ng bola, nakapuntos. Sigurado sunod-sunod ang pasok ng tira.
54 all. This is our 6th deadlock of the game. Duque, aatake. Nakawala si Yuri Duque.
Yes, nagkakaproblema ng ang EAC General sa ball screen nila sa side. Medyo hindi sila nag-uusap. Whether itatrap ba or i-blitz or show lang nila shadow.
Too strong for Octana. Rebound caught by Salvador. Chance to extend for JRU. Sean to Sean. Oh, nicely done by Kinal. Saving that ball.
Ganda ng pagka-double ng sa corner. Dinouble ng EAC Generals. They were able to get the turnover.
Face-up jumper. Too strong for Jude Bagay. And the ball goes back to the Heavy Bombers. Lance Benitez will be subbed out. Sarmiento in. EAC delaying JRU's offense. Duque, that's a foul on Octana. But a foul they can give up. Only the third team foul on EAC. Ito, Jude Bagay off the jab, nailing the face-up J. And then Sean Argente countered with a three-pointer. Salvador, kaboom! Sean Salvador with 19 points. Octana with the answer on the other side.
Grabe itong laban. Medyo ang zona talagang malaking-malaki na eh sa dami ng mga shooters ngayon.
59-57. Argente heavily bothered, rebounded by EAC. Forward pass. Jude Bagay scores! And the foul!
Sinurbol ni Jude Bagay talagang nilapit sa ring, hinapit.
Nabuhayan si Jude Bagay. dito sa ating fourth quarter. Salvador makes the contested three. Quickly replied to by Wilmar Oftana, and then Jude Bagay put it up and in.
Hindi na tinang, inaabol pa siya ni Panapanaan doon.
Yeah. Bagay with 6 points in the fourth quarter for a total of 8 so far, Coach.
Yes. Matibay.
Yeah.
Hindi siya nagtatago sa bola. Talagang he's a guy na you can really, pwede mo siyang puntahan sa crucial moments.
And he gives them back the lead. 60-59. Now in favor of the EAC Generals. The resilience of EAC paying off. How will JRU respond? Ball in the hands of their team captain, Sean Argente. Argente, no. A little wild on the attempt. He was looking for a foul. We are getting deep into it. Kinal, kaboom! Big time three by Nico Kinal. The lead is 4 for EAC, 63-59. Quick timeout triggered by JRU. Back to our coverage. The Generals have taken over in the fourth quarter, and their team captain, who has a knack of hitting big shots, Nico Kinal, delivers again. Kinal now with 8 points. And he points to the sky. 63-59 lead for EAC. Pero Coach, a minute and 55. A lot of basketball to be played.
Yes. Lalo na yung ito yung masasabi mo kahit kanina nag-miss sila ng nag-miss, no? Itong EAC Generals. Babagsak at babagsak eh. There's no way eh. Basta itira mo lang, libre ka, wide open, iniwan ka, range mo yun, you look at the time, the score, pasok yan.
Let's see what JRU drew up after the timeout. Lorenaria. Salvador. No. Lorenaria skies high for the rebound. And EAC is called for the foul, to the dismay of the entire team. Hindi sila makapaniwala, Coach, na may tinawag dito. Here's the pull down. Sandwiched between two EAC players.
Natumba eh. Nagkaroon ng action doon. So, merong bump doon. Yes. Pwedeng si Shanoda doon. Yung unintentional bump.
Yeah.
Pwedeng ganun. Pero makita mo yung athleticism ni Laurenaria doon. Hindi mo akalain makukuha niya.
Sir Paul Supan of Jose Rizal University watching intently here in crunch time.
Ito na to, yung Martin, yung best 10 players ng parehong koponan eh. Talagang, ito na yun. Ito na yung pinakamadiin na lineup ng bawat koponan. Kaya,
deployed na, no?
oo.
Pero, ang ina-argue ng EAC doon, kumbaga nawala ng balance si Lorenaria, tumumba lang.
Oo.
But they'll call a foul. It stays with JRU, so they have another chance here. Garupil to trigger this one in. He scans the floor. Lorenaria off the cut. Up and in for a quick basket.
Kung minsan, kala ko naapektuhan doon sa bagsak niya kanina. Pero siya pa rin ang receiver. Siya ang hinahanap nitong Heavy Bombers. And talagang ito para mo isapin to JRU Heavy Bombers, you have to put a body, a quicker guy to stop itong si Alan eh.
Turnaround jumper. Bagay puts it up and in. What an answer from Jude Bagay.
Patigasan na lang talaga eh. Oo, I mean, go-to guy din yung bagay eh.
Lorenaria has it. Lorenaria sends it out. Garupil. Yes! Clutch 3 by Jay Garupil. And that will trigger an EAC timeout. It's a 1-point game with 1:08 left. We're still in the fourth quarter with 68 seconds left. How about this play of that baseline inbound? Lorenaria with a nice cut to put it up and in. And then Jude Bagay, who has turned up here in the fourth quarter for his 11th point with the answer. And Jay Garupil completes the exchange with a three-pointer from the top of the key to the delight of the JRU fans here inside Philoil.
Nakakatuwa itong Sunday, itong treat ng showdown itong dalawa, Lorenaria at saka Bagay eh, no? Yung mga one-on-one skills nila, ang gandang panoorin. Yung isa, sobrang athletic, yung isa, hindi naman katangkaran, pero ang ganda ng post move, di ba?
Coach, sa simula ng fourth quarter, I mentioned the average of Bagay, 11 points per game. I said he only had 2 points in the first 3 quarters. Now he has scored 9 in the fourth frame, and he is on his average with 11 points in total dito sa ating laban.
Oo, on fire eh. Talagang hindi mahirap bantayan eh. Parehong scorer, parehong nagbabantayan.
Dinidikitan, oh.
You just have to make stops. Kung sino makaka-stop dito, yan ang may advantage.
Ochavo, balik kay Bagay sa poste. Turn around. What defense played by Alan Lorenaria. And here comes JRU with a chance to take the lead. Salvador for 3. Kaboom! Sean T. Salvador gives the lead back to the Heavy Bombers.
Ano yun?
2-point lead. Kinal, ilalapit. Bagay off the catch. Omandak! No! Rebound. Ochavo rips it out. Kyle will be fouled. And this will mean free throws for Kyle Ochavo.
Tignan mo nga naman, ano, sa dami na makaka-rebound. Si Ochavo pa. Oh.
How about the rookie? Sean Salvador. Ice in his veins, hitting a big 3 to give them back the lead. 22 points for Sean. Pero sa kabila, veterano na yung nag-take over. Kyle Ochavo got the ball back.
Yes.
Got the offensive rebound. Di siya nakahawak eh. Doon sa sequence na yun. Now, he gets a chance
Saka
at the free throw line.
Pinaul pa siya. Oo. Yan ang crucial. He has to make this free throw.
Oh, yeah. I won't mention anything just yet.
Nako.
Crucial miss.
Grabe yung sigaw ng mga fans dito sa backboard.
Unang mintis ni Kyle Ochavo today. Before that, he was 4 out of 4, coach. Nerves is starting to become a factor. And he makes the second. 1-point game with 17 seconds left. JRU calls for time. The Heavy Bombers burn their final timeout. 17 seconds on the game clock.
Parehong penalty.
Parehong penalty with a 3-second differential between the shot and the game clock, coach. They just need a safe inbound. Talking about JRU.
Yes, okay. Safe inbound. Tapos, isang magandang execution. Siguro,
so, Sean Salvador ties his career high with 22 points today. Okay. Marion Lubigan, kandang laban, OT mo na lang. Naku po. Naku po. Pwede naman. Daryl Carmona, sabi niya sa YouTube, grabing sagutan. Di ba? Uminit pareho dito sa fourth quarter natin. So EAC with one timeout remaining. JRU has none left. Sean Salvador tying his career high with 22 points today. And JRU will have it.
14 seconds.
It's a 1-point game, but they need to get it in safely. Sean Argente. EAC is not fouling. Salvador, there's the foul. 2 shots for Sean. This will be his first trip to the line.
Second foul on number 3 on Mandak penalty. That's his first.
Omandak forced to give up the foul. Sean Salvador is a 75% free throw shooter.
Shoot it.
27 out of 36 in his rookie season. First one, up and down, no problem.
Tibay. Oo, nakita mo naman. Relax lang. Mga classmates, mga schoolmates. Oh, I got this.
Got this. Relax lang
Oo.
daw.
Tsaka hindi siya, animated,
Yeah.
no? Every basket, talagang move to the next shot siya eh.
That's right. 2 for 2. Perfect trip for Sean Salvador. And he makes it a 3-point game. EAC draws one last play in this timeout.
Will they make a parang defensive substitution kaya? Sila coach, ano?
Tignan natin,
Ano,
Coach.
no?
Pag-usapan natin sa ating pagbabalik. We're back to the coverage for the final 11.8 seconds of this game. It's a 3-point contest between JRU and EAC. EAC ang bola. They need a 3 to tie this game. They've made 10 threes so far, Coach, with Ochavo and Oftana nailing 4 threes apiece. Who do you go to? Who do you go to in this type of situation?
I'll go for Ochavo.
Ochavo,
Oo, siyang
top scorer, ano?
top scorer. And Kinal, another option. Si Doria can shoot, Angeles can shoot. Kaya puro scorer na nilagay, pati Umandak. So kung sino yung wide open.
All right, here we go. EAC will have it. Here's the trigger. Brian Angeles surveys. They get it to Umandak. They swing it to Doria for 3. No! And JRU escapes with the win. The Heavy Bombers hang on to win it 69-66.
Grabe yung depensa doon. Talagang nandun naman yung tira. Wala lang super libre. Oo.
Coach Nani Epondulan getting back at EAC, and Sean Salvador officially now with his career high in the NCAA. 24 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And this is a rookie we're talking about.
Galing. Very promising na bata. He delivers. Nakita mong ang ganda yung game niya. Pag maganda mag-progress, hindi niya pinihi. It doesn't go to the game. He lets the game come to him. Ang ganda nakakatuwa sa pagka-shooter niya eh.
That's right.
And he
Nothing
trusts the
forced.
system. Yung naniniwala siya sa system ni Coach Nani.
Sean Salvador is our best player of the game.